Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One in my old barn door, and I just came on to say hello. And yeah, I am filling orders today. I had some orders that I needed to get shipped out, and on one of the orders I had some things that I had to make before I could complete it. So I thought I would just turn the camera on and play while I make my orders and just say hi to everybody. So hello. So this is basically just going to be like a craft with me. It is not a tutorial or anything like that. And let me just make it clear that I am disorganized. That's the way I work. It is the way I craft. It is the way I create. And I had an ugly comment on one of my videos that I was just way too disorganized, and she needed people who were organized. So for anyone who needs people who are organized, might want to find a different channel. And I'm not being ugly, I'm just saying that you can expect things from me that I can't give you. I'm as organized as I can be. Okay, I usually always have a lot of stuff on my desk. You know, and that's how I create. I create out of chaos. So, for the ones of you who can tolerate that, thank you for staying, and I appreciate you. And for the ones who can't, hey, that's okay too. But there's no need to leave ugly comments. You know, just move on. Just go to a different channel if you don't like what you're seeing on mine. And again, I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm just making that clear that, you know, it's really not that big of a deal. You can click a little button and click to a different video, so you don't have to stay and watch if it's not something that you can tolerate. So with that being said, I have to make some book jewelry and some book charms. Oh, I only have to make book charms. I don't have to make paper clips. So, well, okay then. So I'm just gonna play and make some paper clips, and I do have to make a tassel, and I have to make some oh, I do have to make some fabric paper clips, so we might do those according to how long it takes me to do the book jewelry. But again, I just thought I would let the video play while I work, say hi to all you lovely people, and yeah, just go from there. Nothing new here. It's, you know, just me playing around. So I am going to start making. She wants a set of beaded jewelry, and she wants a set with charms on them. So I think I'm going to do the beaded jewelry first. So I'm just going to take my little pins here. Let me check the camera because I'm actually sitting down. So I tried to put my little bead mat here in a spot to where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I tried to put it in a spot to where you could see, and it would kind of give me a guide of where I need to work so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And so yeah, I just have my beads out, and I've got my little bulb pins because that's what I put my book jewelry on. So on each of my sets of book jewelry, I do 6 of the charms. So we're just going to play around and have a little fun. I'm going to find some pretty beads and make some cool book jewelry, and I'm just going to enjoy it for a minute. I feel like I have run 90 to nothing over the last week with doing the charity book sale for my brother-in-law's family, and then trying to get all the shipping done. And then God love Johnny. She is Johnny at the Junk Journal shop. She was precious enough to say, hey, I'm doing a live this weekend, and I will let 10% of the proceeds go to your charity. So yeah, so I was at both of her lives, and then Barb, Callie Scrapper 1, she had a live sale to support autism, and so I went to that for a little while. And then I had to do all kinds of shipping. And then, you guys, I had to break down and get a bed because my bed was just to the point of so ridiculous that neither me nor my husband were getting any sleep, because it was just absolutely ridiculous trying to sleep on the bed we were sleeping on. And so we had traded out our bed for a bed that his mom had given us, which was a queen size bed. And my husband and I, neither one are small people. We're just not, you know. So I not even going to go there. But anyways, you know, because it's pointless too. But so we were trying to sleep on that little tiny bed, and it's neither one of us were sleeping good or anything. So we finally just decided that it was time to break down and get a bed. So that's what we had to do. So I'm trying to find a little bead here. I don't know. I don't think you guys can see my little beads, but I don't think you really have to. But this is just, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 of these. And that doesn't include all of the little ones that I have. So I am definitely not lacking for beads. My sweet friend Sarah, she has really blessed me with quite a few beads. And I know that the beads she sent for the charity book sale were just absolutely gorgeous. They're called Jesse James beads, and oh my goodness, they were such pretty beads. So yes, she has blessed me a lot with beads. So I am just making my little book charms. And what I like to do, because sometimes this gets really short. Let me just check the camera because I don't even know how well you guys can see. Let me see. Yeah, the camera's going to have a hard time focusing. So again, it's not a teaching tutorial or anything like that. It's just me jibber jabbering and chit chatting and just saying hi. So I'm just working while I'm talking. Yeah, that one was really short, so we're gonna take it this way. So what are you guys doing today? What are y'all working on today? Hopefully you're working on something that you're enjoying. I am trying. I think I need to clean my little pliers here. It's got a little spot on it, and I don't want that to get on my wires. So let's just clean that off. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here weather-wise. We are having, I think it's close to 80 today. It feels so good, and I have my window open, and I absolutely love it. So I wanted to tell everybody again, thank you for all of the love and support that you gave me for the live sale and for my family. I truly appreciate your prayers, because those mean the most, because I know from personal experience that prayer works and He hears. And so the more people who are praying, I think the faster we will get something done about the whole situation. So just want to tell you guys thank you, and I love y'all real big, and I truly appreciate all of the love and the support and the prayers. So I started shipping out a little bit of the prizes or the thank you giveaways this morning, but I don't have them all done. But I just kind of needed a minute to sit down, you know, and I can sit down and do this, and I have to get these orders filled because that's important. You know, I try and get my customers' orders out as fast as possible. So, and sometimes, you know, if I run out of things, like I had run out of my book jewelry, whoops, you know, and so I need to make them as quickly as possible to be able to get those orders filled and get the customers what they want. So taking a minute to do that, and then I will start working on doing some more shipping. I have lots and lots to do. I have a couple of different kinds of kits that I'm working on. Actually, 3 different kinds of kits. I was working on the Holly Hobby limited edition kits, and I have actually a custom order for a Holly Hobby journal that I'm doing, so gotta work on that. And what else do I have? I have some collage kits that I'm working on, and then I have a very special Mother's Day kit that I'm gonna try and be bringing you guys. So I may have to stop on the Holly Hobby kit so that I can do the Mother's Day kit first, simply because Mother's Day is right around the corner. It's sneaking up on us really fast. So I may have to, you know, just kind of put a hold on the little Holly Hobby kit for a minute and start working on the Mother's Day stuff, so that I can get those out first, so that everybody can have their Mother's Day kits for Mother's Day. So probably be working on those, and then I've been keeping the grandbaby some, so that kind of keeps me busy. It's a little bit hard to you know, work while I have the grandbaby, because she's 3, and you know, she needs y'all's attention. And you know, I try to spend time with her when I'm keeping her. So it kind of takes that time, but it's very well worth it. So yeah, nothing real great and interesting today. So sorry, but I've had some of my subbies, if I can talk today, some of my subbies that sent me messages and said, hey, we miss you, where have you been, I hope you're okay. And so I just wanted to do a video so that you guys know that everything is wonderful. I've just been really slammed, and when I had to replace my bed, I had to move my bedroom furniture. I had to move my daughter's bedroom furniture, because my king size bed, when it started, when the mattress got really bad, I was going to move it down to the garage until I could get another mattress and box springs. Well, my other daughter that was living here was like, no, Mom, I want that in my room. And her room is not huge at all. So I let her put it in her room, and the bed took up pretty much the whole room. But she was fine with that. Well, then she moved out, and she left the bed. And then my other daughter that just moved in, okay, that is not going on there. Let's find a different bead. My other daughter that just moved in, you know, she's pregnant, and so she's going to need a baby bed in there. And so I decided, you know, okay, well, we're just going to have to switch beds again. So I had to move the king size bed out of her room. But before I could move the king size, these little beads just don't want to cooperate, do they? Before I could move the king size bed out of her room, I had to move the queen size bed out of my room. Y'all know where this is going, right? This is chaos. So I had to move the queen bed out of my room, sit it in the living room. Then I had to take apart the king size bed, and my son had to take the mattress and box springs that were over 20 years old. So he took those to the dump, and then we moved the king size bed frame back into my bedroom, and I had to reorganize my bedroom so that it would fit again. And then we had to go get the mattress and box springs that we had bought and bring it back. So it has been, and I did all of that this week, you guys. Not kidding you. I did every bit of it this week. So that's where I've been. That's why I haven't got to do a video. Oh, and in order to get the king size bed back into my room, I had to kind of move half of my craft room. Because my craft room is actually not, it's a small room, and it's like a sitting room off of my bedroom, but it's a room in itself. You know, it's to itself, but there's no closet or anything in here, and it's you know, it sits right next to my bedroom. So I think that when they built this house, they built it as a sitting, well, not when they built the house, because they built the house in the 40s, but then they remodeled it, I think, in the 70s, and added on my bedroom and the little sitting room and a bathroom. And so the little sitting room is what I use for my craft room. So in order for the wide king-size bed to get through this room, I had to move half of my craft room to get it to get through. So it's been quite the little project. I am telling you, I am really tired of moving furniture this week. But yesterday I was finally able to get it all finished and get it organized. I had to clean out the closets and move some things around and get rid of some things to make room, and not complaining in the least bit. I'm very, very grateful that I was able to get a bed, because I've actually been trying to get a bed for 4 years, and just was not able to financially do it. So the Lord blessed us, and we were able to, which I was pretty much a stickler when we went to the mattress store. I don't know that the little guy made any commission at all. I'm sure he did, or he wouldn't have went so low that he didn't make any commission. But you know, I had a set thing in my mind that I wanted, and I wasn't taking any less, you know. And I mean, I don't think that's mean. I just think that it's frugal, and I am definitely a very frugal person. You know, you learn to be when things go awry. So yeah, I'm not really even showing y'all what I'm doing, but that wasn't really the point of the video. It was just kind of to come on and chit chat and say hi, and hopefully you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. Uh-oh, this little bead might not go on here. Oh, yep, there it goes. Oh, I like the green. That's really pretty. Isn't that pretty with the green? See if I can let you see it. So anyways, that is what has been going on this week in the world of Shawcraft 1. So hopefully you guys are all doing well and enjoying crafting in your craft room or your craft space. I know that not everybody has an actual craft room, and that's okay, as long as you have a space that you can work in and make something. Hey, there was a while that I didn't have a craft space. We were, you know, right after my husband's heart attack, we had to move in with my mother-in-law for a few months because you know, we both had to change jobs at the time that happened, because we were in the bonding business, and that just wasn't feasible anymore. So you know, we didn't have the money to pay rent and all of that and still keep up with all the rest of our bills. So we moved in with his mom for a few months, and I literally crafted in my bedroom on my bed, or I would either like get a little tray and take a few craft supplies out onto her. She had a screened in back porch, and so I would take it, and she had a table out there, so I'd take it out there on the screened in back porch and sit at the table and craft, because she didn't want the clutter in her living room or dining room, which is totally understandable. I get it. You know, so I respected that, and so I just tried to keep it out of her way, and so that it didn't bother her. And yeah, so I didn't have a craft room for a long time either, so I'm very, very grateful. You know, and when I said this room is small, I'm not complaining in the least bit. Definitely not complaining at all, because I'm very grateful to have what I have. And but you know, it's just a part of it. So we do the best we can with what we have, and until we can do better, right? And I think that's the best attitude to have about it. I'm trying to do kind of like a rainbow of colors for this book jewelry, because she didn't really kind of specify what color or anything that she wanted, so I want it to be super cute for her. Might not have enough room for that big of one. However, I do have some longer.
Mama.
What, baby?
Mama, I was sleeping on Poppy's couch.
You were sleeping on Poppy's couch? Okay. Well, you can go relax and watch TV, and y'all will be done with her video in just a minute, okay?
Okay, and then you can cut me some eggs.
Cook you some eggs? You want eggs for lunch?
Yes.
Okay. I think I could probably cook you some eggs.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I also have the grandbaby today, so she's being a really, really good girl and sitting in the living room watching TV while Yaya makes her video. So, and then I guess when I'm done with the video, she's going to get some eggs because that's what she wants for lunch. The kid loves eggs. She could eat eggs every single day. So, and eventually I'm going to let her go outside with me, and we're going to make some more Kool-Aid dyed paper because she helped me the last time I made my Kool-Aid dyed paper, and we had such a good time. And I'm getting low on it, so we need to make some more, and it'll be something fun for her. It'll get her outside, out from in front of the TV, and you know, give her something fun to do, and it allows us to spend some good quality time together. So it's too cute that she wants eggs for lunch. Y'all, she has ate all day long, no kidding. Like, we got up this morning and I made her a little bowl of cereal, and then she had been asking me, I had bought a pineapple at the grocery store the other day, and she'd been asking me all day yesterday for that pineapple, and I didn't get a chance to cut it for her yesterday, so I cut it up for her this morning. And so shortly after she had her bowl of cereal, she had a little plate with pineapple in it and strawberries. I cut her some strawberries too, and half of a little cinnamon roll. And then let's see, what else has she had today? She's just like, she went in later on and snuck the strawberry bowl again, and I think she ate half of the strawberries that were in the bowl. She can eat a lot for a 3-year-old. But that's okay. I will feed her if she's hungry. So I'm trying to think of what other color I want to do a bead, and I think I have some green ones. Some different kind of green ones over here. Let's see. And I guess I'll probably just call it a video after I finish with this one, since I'll have 6 of them here. And I need to go and make her some eggs. So stinking cute. So Yaya will make her some eggs. So we'll make this one last little book charm. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I love the greens. I don't know what it is, but green has just been a color that I have been drawn to lately. Love, love, love green. And I like the green and cream together. So I think I'll trade this out for another little cream color bead. And we'll just make this one green and cream. Let me move this, because if I don't, I will spill it and then we will have beads all over the craft room. That would not be good. I think I want to put a little bead topper on top of this one. Super cute. Okay. I don't know that this video will even be uploaded. It's according to when I watch it back to see if you can even see what I'm doing and see if I'm just blubbering along. So, but hopefully it won't be too bad of a video. Because basically I just wanted to come and say hi to all my friends, and honestly I just needed to sit down for a minute. I usually stand at this table while I'm working, and you know, sometimes I get tired and I just want to sit down. And so I thought, well, while I'm sitting here doing this, maybe I'll just let the video play. Okay, that did not do what I wanted it to do at all. Okay, this is not going to work because I don't know if you guys can see what it's doing, but the silver is coming off of that. That's the weirdest thing ever. So we're going to cut this one apart and use a different one. Wow, that actually shot up. I'm glad I had my hand over it or I wouldn't have ever found it. Alright, we're going to try this again and see if we can get it to cooperate with us this time. I'm glad I saw that because I would never want to send that to someone who had bought it and then it peeled like that. So don't know what the deal was with that one. I don't know if it got wet or something. Not sure. I don't know how it would have gotten wet, and other than the fact that my ceiling fell in, but it wasn't anywhere near where my ceiling fell in, so I don't think that that would have been the case. Maybe it was just a bad head pin. You come along, or you come across some of those every now and then. So hopefully this has not been too boring for you guys. Me rambling on and just jibber jabbering about the goings and comings in my life lately. This just does not want to cooperate with me today. What is the deal here? Hopefully y'all can kind of see what I'm doing so that you're not completely bored sitting here watching me. And you know what? If you don't want to watch, I totally understand. I'm just rambling and piddling. Not really piddling. I mean, I'm working. I am making and creating. This one just doesn't want to cooperate either. Okay, there we go. And we will just trim the little excess off. And we will be finished. Okay. So I think that's going to call it a video. Let's see. Let me just straighten up my loop here. Make sure it looks good. And then we will put him on the bulb pin. And let me see if I can find something to lay it on so that you can see it okay. So these will be her one set of her bead jewelry. She wants some of the ones with the charms on them too. So let me just, if I can get him to cooperate, he wants to roll around pretty good. So I will just hold him up so that you can see them a little better. See those? So super cute. So just wanted to say hi and hugs to everybody and just, you know, I don't know, just take a break, I guess, and just do a little craft with me. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the video now so I can go make the baby girl some eggs. So thanks for watching, you guys. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the box below. Don't forget to like the video, and if you would like to see more like this, you can subscribe and hit the little notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload more videos. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and big hugs.